Before you spend hundreds of dollars on an air purifier, let me ask you something. What if the one with the biggest price tag isn't actually the best? Some air purifiers are amazing at removing dust, smoke and pollen. Others barely make a difference. And the worst part? You usually won't know until you've already spent your money. Today, we're counting down the top 3 air purifiers for the bedroom. Watch all the way through and see how Consumer Reports actually tested these machines. And before we're done, I'll show you an easy way to save money when you're ready to buy. Make sure you stick around until number 1 because it outperformed the competition while costing much less to operate every year. Let's get started. Coming in at number 3 is the Honeywell InSight HPA5300B. If your biggest concern is cleaning the air as quickly as possible, this model is a strong performer. According to Consumer Reports, it does a very good job removing dust, smoke and pollen overall. When you turn it up to its highest speed, it becomes excellent at cleaning the air fast, making it a great choice if you want to clear the air after cooking, wildfire smoke, pet odors or allergy season. The trade-off is noise. At its highest setting, it's one of the louder models, so you probably won't want to sleep with it running full blast. The good news is that on its lower setting, it runs quietly enough for most bedrooms, although its cleaning performance drops to adequate rather than excellent. Consumer Reports also liked how easy it is to operate, move around and replace the filters. The biggest downside is cost. Expect to spend about $224 per year between electricity and replacement filters, making it one of the more expensive models to own long-term. Now, before we reveal number 2, have you ever wondered how Consumer Reports actually decides which air purifier is the best? They don't just plug it in and guess. They place each purifier inside a controlled test chamber filled with dust, smoke and pollen. Then they measure exactly how much of those tiny particles the purifier removes. They also test how well each model cleans the air on both low speed and high speed. Low speed is especially important because that's how most people use an air purifier while sleeping. They also measure noise levels, ease of use, filter replacement, operating costs, and even long-term reliability reported by real owners. That's why these rankings are based on real laboratory testing, not marketing claims. Air purifiers help you breathe easier by removing dust, pollen, germs, smoke, and bad smells from the air. Cleaner air can improve sleep, focus, and overall comfort, especially for people with allergies or asthma. They also reduce tiny harmful particles which can support heart health. Now let's move to number 2, the Levoit PlasmaPro 600S. This has become one of the most popular air purifiers on the market, and it's easy to see why. Consumer Reports gave it a very good overall score. It performs especially well when removing dust, smoke and pollen, particularly at its highest setting, where it cleans the air extremely quickly. Even at lower speeds, it performs better than many competing models. It's also packed with convenient features. You get a filter replacement indicator, programmable timer, auto mode, and Energy Star certification to help keep electricity costs lower. Another advantage is operating cost. It costs about $130 per year, significantly less than the Honeywell model. The biggest drawback? It can still be fairly loud, especially at higher fan speeds, and replacement filters cost a little more than average. But overall, it's an excellent choice for most bedrooms. Now, the number 1 air purifier for the bedroom, according to Consumer Reports, is the Vissani VK-6105. This model surprised a lot of people. It may not be the most famous brand, but it delivered some of the best test results Consumer Reports has seen. It earned excellent ratings for removing dust, smoke and pollen on both high speed and low speed. That's important because most people want an air purifier they can leave running quietly all night while they sleep. Unlike many competitors, this one stays quiet on low while still delivering outstanding air cleaning performance. It's also easy to operate, simple to maintain, and includes a filter life indicator plus a programmable timer. Even better. Its annual operating cost is only about $63, including electricity and replacement filters. That's less than half the yearly cost of many competing air purifiers. It does have a few missing features. There's no smartphone app, no remote control, no carrying handle, and no automatic mode. It also gets fairly loud if you run it at maximum speed. But if your priority is simply breathing cleaner air while you sleep without spending a fortune every year, Consumer Reports says this is one of the best values available today. And here's a bonus money-saving tip. Before buying any air purifier, check Rakuten first. Rakuten frequently offers cash back at many popular retailers that sell home appliances. It only takes a few seconds to activate, and you can earn real cash back on a purchase you were already planning to make. It's one of the easiest ways to save money without changing where you shop. You can use my link below to get started. The bottom line is this. If you want powerful air cleaning regardless of cost, the Honeywell InSight HPA5300B is a solid choice. If you want premium features with excellent performance, the Levoit PlasmaPro 600S is hard to beat. But if you want the best overall combination of air cleaning performance, quiet nighttime operation, and low long-term operating costs, the Vissani VK-6105 takes the #1 spot. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you choose the right air purifier, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who wants cleaner air and better sleep. We post honest product reviews, rankings, recalls, and money-saving buying guides every week. Thanks again for watching. And remember, shop smart, not in the dark.